Hello, Harlan City. Uh, Welcome to the HPP's first convention. Uh, we've not done this before. Quite glad to be here. I am chair of the HPP's executive committee, NicheGuy. Now, this is honestly, it's been fun to organize this, and I can't wait for the speakers to speak because we have a lot of interesting stuff to say today. And by the end, we will have the results for our new leader. So, it is with great pleasure I would like to present our first speaker, Prime Minister Chillman. And I will voice over for him because he is not speaking in sync. Hello. Hello, everyone. As many of you know, my name is Chillman, and I'm the current Prime Minister. As of the new election, I will no longer be running for Prime Minister and stepping down to MP. I have confidence that our party will win yet again this year. The future looks promising for the HPP, and we should push for big changes. Right now, even though Harlan has a lot of inactivity, we need to push for progress. After all, we are the Harlon Progress Party. Hopefully next term we do a lot better than we have been doing this term. Good luck in the primaries and in elections. And that is it for Chillman. Oh, my mic is still on.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to the convention of the Harlon Progress Party. Today, a fresh face will be elected into leadership of our lovely party. Hopefully, the new leader will bring progress and continue the tradition that we've had for the past 2.5 years, if not even more. Thank you.
Hello, Arlen City. Let's make sure I have my audio on this time because last time I spoke, apparently I didn't, which is why Yoshi also spoke a second time. Which very very fun. Amazing, really. Anyways, so this is a nice big stadium, I would say. It's quite impressive, actually. I did build it though, so I'm not going to compliment it too much because I don't want to sound narcissistic. So, well, okay, I didn't build the stadium. I did the HPP renovations, but that's beside the point. We are here today because we are electing a new leader. And this leader is going to hopefully run the party well. And by hopefully, I mean I wouldn't say complete because 100% is never good, but I am very, very confident in both of our candidates today, who are running for the leadership. Both of them are incredibly passionate about their jobs, and both of them have been very large advocates for Harlonian progress for the past term and term before that. So, in case you can't tell, I'm doing this unscripted because I was originally gonna write a speech, and then a bunch of work came up for this event, and I never got around to doing that, which is a habit I need to stop. So, the Harlon Progress Party, it got its start a couple of years ago, specifically 3 years ago, nearly today in 2022. In I believe March of 2022, Nexelin, then Prime Minister and now former Prime Minister, asked me if I would be up to replace him as leader of the party. After mulling it over for a couple of days, I believe, I eventually accepted the offer. Now, in a number of days, Nexlin would immediately regret that decision after not so favorable results in the general, but I stayed on as party leader. Why? Because I believed in progress. I am believed in what we can get done in Harlan, and I believe that in 2 months that we would I believe that in 6 months we would flip the sorry, I'm stuttering here quite a bit. But I believe that within 6 months we would flip the prime ministership, and we would once again hold the power. And within I believe it was 3 or 4 months, that was proven correct, because Harlan saw what we had to offer, and Harlan took upon that offer. And I would say Harlan has not regretted that decision. Now, when I became prime minister, Harlan was at a time of very tumultuous experience. There were large partisanship within both the House and outside of it, inside of the public. It took a while to heal this divide, and I would say that it has been healed quite considerably, although we are seeing the ugly face of partisanship and also of combative politics yet again. Now, obviously, this isn't all about me. This is about the candidates here today and the future of the party, because we are the Harlon Progress Party. That is what we do. We progress the country. So I'm going to speak about two things about both leadership candidates today right now, because they're both incredibly great, I would say. So number one with Yoshi. Yoshi is basically always there whenever I need them. Like, it could be a random Monday in January, and I'm gonna ask Yoshi, "Hey Yoshi, would you be able for an emergency meeting right now for the cabinet? Would you be available for that?" And they will just go, "Yeah, sure." They truly are one of the more dedicated party members I have seen when it comes to their duties, and they have been a great finance minister. I mean, number of parts that we probably would not have thought of before, they came up with. And their tenure as finance minister, both this term and I believe under Westray, has been generally very good for the economy. Or, well, okay, I don't know if that's correct. We have been under an economic crisis of inactivity, but they have been very key in directing that as to make it so the economy does not objectively completely explode, which has been a very good accomplishment during that. Now for CodeWiz. He is the current infrastructure minister, and he is doing a very good job at that, and he is very dedicated to that job. As a random example, I was okay, so in the HPP budget from December, we although we did also do this in the I believe it was the July budget of last year. We said that we want affordable housing. We got that passed through the House. We got that passed through the Senate, and we are delivering that affordable housing to you. Now, when said affordable housing was being newly built and renovated, Chillman, sorry, not Chillman, wrong person, CodeWiz, I brought him, I went with him, and we toured around the new facility, and he was very, very well informed in regards to infrastructure, and he was also very well informed in regards to how fast we can get this done, how much work we can do into this, and how much affordable housing we can get in this city, get in this country. Because at the moment, the only real affordable housing, I would say, is in Shortrange, and that is not good, and we can fix that, and we are fixing that. Which is why if either of these candidates win, I think this party is going to great places. And I think that this is going to be a great next term for not only Harlan, but perhaps see, I was supposed to say there this is gonna be a great new term for not only Parliament, but also for Harlan. But that didn't really pan out. I accidentally said the other first. Anyways, now speaking of Parliament, I'm gonna give a slight little tiny leak here for in regards to the results of the primary. We did get more votes than there has been opposition MPs who have logged on this week. Although I will be fair, that is not a very high line considering the number is 0. Which, and in contrast, every single HPP MP has logged on this week. Every single one. And I will say that it shows a stark contrast between the choice of progress, the choice of activity, the choice of who is going to be better for this country, in my opinion, and the choice of someone, or sorry, not someone, of the alternatives, which are, to be frank, not as good. And I maintain that the Harlon Progress Party is the best option for voters, despite it being 3 years now of us in power, which, thank you for that. Very much appreciated. But yes. And I will say that, once again, we are going to great places, in my opinion, from here, hopefully. Now, I'm hoping that the M5 opens next term. If it doesn't, I know Harlonians won't be that surprised. I personally will be. But, I think, oh, I'm AFK in game right now. Anyways, yeah, I don't really have much more to add. I kind of got through all my points. But, yeah. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. And, we are gonna win this election, in my opinion. Because we have the grit, we have the determination, we have the conviction, and I wish all the candidates a great time in the general, and also wish them great luck in winning their primaries, or you understand what I'm saying. I hope. All right, thank you, Arlen.
Vote HPP. Do you hear me? That was my test. What did I just say? Oh, are you recording right now? Do you want me to start? Oh, okay. Hello, friends, delegates, and distinguished guests today here at the HPP Primary Convention. I am the former Prime Minister of Harlon, current speaker, as well as the former leader of the HPP and a proud member of the Harlon Progress Party. And today is a momentous day. You know, we've been in power for many years, but one of the key elements of the HPP is we're constantly evolving, we're progressing, we're not stagnant in the same way that other parties are. We're changing leadership rapidly. We're updating to the times. We're taking on the challenges of tomorrow and being adaptable. And that adaptability is what I believe has given us great electoral success over the past few years. And I'm excited for have we announced the winner of the leader yet? I don't know. Not yet. I'm excited for the two candidates, Yoshi and CodeWiz, I believe. And yeah, I wish them both luck. I hope that every member has voted, or at least members who are interested in that. We have one mission, and that is to, make Harlan better. Some would say make Harlan great again. Others might not say that. But yeah, what we have to do is fight for our country and fight for the people of Harlan. And thank you, and good luck to all of the candidates in this upcoming election.
Hello, Arlen. I probably should have started after I got to the stage. Let me make sure my mic's on. my mic is on this time. That is very good. All right. It's time for us to announce the winner of this great primary. So, in total, this primary had 6 valid ballots, 1 invalid ballot. I am going to read off the winner for the leadership, and then I'm going to announce the winner for the MP races on Discord, mainly because I haven't actually gone to finishing calculating that yet, because it is a mess due to ranked ballots. So, with 2 votes, the second place candidate comes in second place. With 4 votes, the first place candidate is coming in first place. And as a result, I am proud to announce Yoshi Pai is the next leader of the Harlon Progress Party. All right. Here. All right, and I'm assuming Yoshi is going to come up and give a victory speech soon. Yes, they are going to. I assume. I could be wrong. I just realized, is the stream updated? The stream is not updated. Okay, give me a second. That's lovely. It's been a lot better had the stream actually been recording what I said. All right. And Yoshi, victory speech time.
I would like to thank the party for electing me as leader. I hope to bring many innovations, not just to the party, but to Holland as a whole. I have many things planned, and as such, I am once again thankful for you electing me.
And hello. With that, I will now be bringing this convention to a close. MP candidates list results will be announced later today. And I would like to thank everyone who came and watched, and everyone who came in person and spoke, and everyone who came in person and, also watched. Thank you for coming. And this election is gonna be a great one. I hope the opposition's ready for what we have prepared. We are the Party of Progress, and let me tell you, Harlon is about to see some progression. All right. Thank you for coming.
Round of applause for NicheGuy for holding this convention. Seems like a lot of work, so great job, by the way.